in Riverhead.
David and Janice, Angelina Pollina said nothing. The judge called her evil and said his only regret is that there was not a garage on the side of the prison for her to sleep in. Meanwhile, inside that courtroom, a sea of blue is what people wore in support of Thomas Valva. This as they sobbed and cried as the prosecutor illustrated Thomas Valva's short 8-year-old life and how he died. Angelina Pollina stood as a judge sentenced her in the murder of her ex-fiance's 8-year-old autistic son, Thomas Valva.
This was a situation that wasn't managed well, and obviously things went south very quickly, and she couldn't manage it.
A Suffolk County judge convicted the 45-year-old former medical biller of Santa Mauritius last month of second-degree murder in the January 2020 death of Thomas. She was also found guilty on 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a child for the abuse of Thomas and his then 10-year-old brother, Anthony. Thomas and Anthony were the sons of Pollina's ex-fiancé and former NYPD officer Michael Valva. Thomas froze to death after Pollina and Valva forced the boys to spend the night in their unheated garage of their home in Santa Mauritius. Michael Valva was sentenced last year after his conviction on the same charges to the maximum sentence, 25 years to life, which prosecutors had requested. Prosecutors want the same sentence for Pollina.
Not once did the defendant indicate in any way, shape, or form that she was sorry for what happened to 8-year-old Thomas Valva, an 8-year-old little boy who has now lost his life. Not once does she indicate that she was simply sorry that that happened, a little boy who lived in her house for 2 years. Not even sorrowful that he died.
And Angelina Pollina's ex-husband is upstairs outside of the courtroom right now, speaking with cameras, crying after this sentence was handed down. As far as Thomas Valva's biological mother, she was not here today. She's filing a lawsuit worth millions of dollars over mishandling of her child. Live in Riverhead, Shantae Lands, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.